Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our third in the series, Ikebana in the Virtual Age. I hope you've enjoyed our two previous programs and found them inspiring and a comfort in this time of chaos and uncertainty. I thank Yasuko Williams, our site arrangers, and everyone who participated in the October program. It was a great success, and we look forward to our new program today, which features a Master Ohara teacher, Mitzuko Mariyama, in a program entitled Autumn Air, or Autumn Song. And I know Mitsuko will lead us through all the changing colors of the season. If you have any questions during our presentation, please text them to 707-293-0614. There will be time for questions and answers at the end of this program. I would like to introduce our special guests for today. Our first guest is Mrs. Hiroko Iryu, wife of the Deputy Consul General of Japan and our honorary president. I am sad to say that she is leaving at the beginning of December. And II chapter and our sister organization, Ikebana Teachers Federation, will greatly miss her presence at our programs. Ms. Iryu, would you be kind enough to share a few words with us?
Thank you, Ron-san. Good afternoon, my dear ladies and gentlemen of Ikebana International San Francisco Bay Area chapter. I am so happy to again join you for today's special online presentation. Although I will return to Japan next month, I am so glad for the opportunity I have had to get to know you and see your wonderful arrangements. I will treasure our time together, and Ikebana will always remind me of my life here in San Francisco, as well as the great care and passion that each of the Ikebana International members share when they come together for events like today's. Please be safe and be well, and continue to spread joy and friendship through your arrangements. Thank you, and I hope we may meet again in the future.
Thank you, Mrs. Iryu. And next we have Consul Hiroki Nomura, the Counsel for Cultural Affairs here in San Francisco, and our chapter patron advisor. I regret to say that Mr. Nomura is leaving in December for his new post in Iceland. We thank you, Mr. Nomura, for all your participation in our activities, and our chapter, as well as our sister organization, Ikebana Teachers Federation, wish you well. Now, remember, you are always welcome to come back to San Francisco and to thaw out after your time in Iceland.
Thank you very much, Ron-san. It is a pleasure working with you, and I'm very proud of being part of this organization, since I had no knowledge about Ikebana when I arrived here in San Francisco. So I learned a lot of about Ikebana, and I will be transferred to Iceland. Sounds very icy, so I don't know if there are flowers out there, but I try to keep spreading the beauty of Ikebana, because I will be in charge of public affairs, including culture again. So I think I might be able to keep watching your demonstrations, because I love watching your demonstration throughout the year. I mean, for the past 3.5 years. So I really appreciate your help and support you have given to me. Thank you very much for inviting me to various events, including a biennial flower show. I had a great time with being there with my family too. Thank you very much once again.
Now I would like to introduce to you Ms. Yumiko Ishii. She is the advisor for cultural and educational affairs at the Consulate here in San Francisco, and she will be assuming the responsibilities for cultural events sponsored by the Consulate. Ms. Ishii, would you like to say a few words?
Thank you for your introduction, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of Ikebana International San Francisco Bay Area chapter and beyond. It is a pleasure to join you today. I am Yumiko Ishii, advisor for culture and educational affairs at the Consulate General of Japan in San Francisco. I'm sorry that we cannot meet face-to-face just yet, but I'm very looking forward to see you and to see your lovely arrangement in person. To briefly introduce myself, I have been working in arts and cultural fields for the past years, including working with the Japan Foundation headquarters and its office in New Delhi in India. This is my very first time to live in the United States and to join an Ikebana organization. So I'm very looking forward to seeing the new world and learning new things here in my life. I'm very grateful for your enduring appreciation for Ikebana and for creating this opportunity to share with each other. Thank you, and I look forward to a great program.
Welcome. We will begin by showing arrangements made by 5 members of the San Francisco chapter of Ikebana International. They belong to different schools. They will describe the materials they use and their inspiration. You may text any questions to 707-293-0614 to be answered at the end of the program. We will begin with Yasuko Naiki, followed by Alka Bhargava, Sharon Krawetz, Jane Naito, and Hiroko Maeda. Yasuko?
Hello, everybody. I am with the Ohara School, and my name is Yasuko Suisen Naiki. Today, my arrangement is the rising form over here. My flower materials are big heliconias, small heliconias, dried monstera leaves, live monstera leaves, and these star eucalyptus. In choosing my materials, it was a little bit of an adventure for me because these are tropical plants and they are not autumn plants. But by bringing in this dried monstera leaf and pairing it with the live monstera leaves, I thought there would be a little storytelling of the passage of time that will give in autumn feeling into my arrangement. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Sharon Krawetz, and I study Wafu Ikebana with Mrs. Fusako Ayre. My arrangement today is in the cascading style, and I'm using pomegranates that were hanging over my back fence, and I've used Ming fern, some Ayre leaves, and many carnations. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Alka from Ichiyo School. My design today was inspired by the main branch that I have. It's a dried apple branch. And to me, that really spoke about the flowing Ichiyo form. So I incorporated that in this beautiful container that was loaned to me by Suzuki Sensei. For me, fall is one of the most vibrant time of the year. And I love how the berries blossom and the orange pomegranate, the persimmon. So I've used those materials and I've added the persimmon branches to my apple branch. And I've got the favorite flower from Japan, the chrysanthemums. Thank you.
My name is Jane Naito, and I'm representing the Sogetsu School. My sensei is Joan Suzuki. I live in Sacramento, and I've been enjoying watching the fall colors turn these past few weeks, and I wanted to share a little bit of that with you today. I have pistachio branch here with some green hydrangeas and spider mums. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
My name is Hiroko Maeda, and I'm from Enshu school. And today I made a traditional Enshu arrangement using the juniper from John Suzuki Sensei. We live nearby. And then for the autumn, I used brownish red chrysanthemum from my yard. Thank you.
We are happy to welcome Mitzuko Suiko Mariyama as our presenter in our third virtual demonstration. The theme is Autumn Air. If you have any questions during the presentation, you can text them to 707-293-0614, and they will be answered at the end of the program. Mitsuko Mariyama was born in Japan and came to the United States at the age of 15. In 1971, Mariyama began Ikebana lessons with Grandmaster Madame Yasuko Fujimoto of the Ohara School. She continues her studies with Madame Fujimoto to this day. In 1977, she earned her first teaching degree and has earned successive degrees since then. In May 2019, she received the Ohara School's Sub-Grand Master degree. She is currently teaching in Fremont, California. For more than 48 years, Mariyama has been an active member of several Ikebana organizations. Currently, she is president of the Ohara Ikebana School Northern California chapter. She's a member of the North American Ohara Teachers Association. She served as president of the Ikebana International San Francisco Bay Area chapter in 2004 to 2006, and is currently serving as second vice president and program chair. She is also a member of the Bay Area chapter of the Ikebana Teachers Association and served as its president in 2001, 2007, and 2015. Mariyama has demonstrated and exhibited Ikebana at numerous flower shows, including those presented by the Ohara Ikebana School of Northern California, Ikebana International San Francisco chapter, the Asian Art Museum of San Francisco, the Bouquets to Art at the De Young Museum, and the Cherry Blossom Festival in San Francisco's Japantown. Welcome, Mitzuko.
Thank you, Irene, for your kind introduction. And good afternoon, everyone. My name is Suiko Mariyama of Ohara School. I chose the demonstration theme as Autumn means autumn songs. We have been so busy for the last 9 months with the COVID-19. So with my demonstration, I hope I could show you some autumn feelings. The first arrangement I'll be doing is upright style, and I'll be using the cattail, an upright style means that a main branch is standing straight and the creek. can buy this cattail in the market, but it's very difficult to find the leaves. And I have a very nice friend that did it for me, which was growing on the curbside. Isn't she nice to do that for me? I'm using the Kenza to hold that, the pink frog, to hold all this materials. And now that I'm using the hydrangeas, it's also from my friend Beth. This hydrangea is almost end of the life, but it still has a nice color to it. So I want to add and show some fall that it's has come. For today's demonstration, I'm so lucky that Yasuko Naiki is here to be my photographer. Go back and forth, adjust the camera. The bird of paradise. Then I'll be using this golden aster or solidago. And this is the original. And then this is been colored in red. So when you touch this, your hand's gonna be red. But I thought it was so pretty and then has the autumn touch. So I decided to use this today with the arrangement. You think that using bird of paradise, more tropical materials, this is where's the fall? Well, actually, the bird of paradise is growing in my yard, so I have to say it's a fall material. Actually, I chose this because it's the color orange, yellow. Is the image of a fall, so please be there with me.
And then Kiribana to give a little line and curve. And then this is the natural bird of paradise leaf. To give it a touch. Stay. And second arrangement. By using the dry bird of paradise leaves, that gives a little fall arrangement. With the cup. Thank you. Is a special form included in Bunjin style, which is the style is influenced by Chinese painting. There's no model to create the arrangement, but bring it highly authentic mood, so it has to be beautiful. So today I'll be using some miniature pomegranate. And So I morimono, which is laid on. So I have a persimmon, and this is the regular big pomegranate. Showing and said this is Chinese painting influence, so we use using the orchid, then call it nearai, which is taken out and keep the root and wash it out and use this as part of our arrangement. Okay. And this thing, it's called devil's horn or ram's horn. And this is the dry one after all the pot is all bone wet. And doesn't it look like a little bud that are being placed in here? If they want to stay. Oops. Whoop. The bucket is crying on. And so this is my morimono arrangement featuring the autumn fruit. Thank you. Yasuko-san is so busy, she had to be a photographer and also clean up my tables. My last arrangement is a Kimpa style. The materials that I'll be using is Shugiku, lemons, and small months, maples, and bamboo leaves that's called kumazasa. It has the leaf has the rim, the different colors of rim, the kumazasa. This style was created by the third headmaster Hon Ohara, which is based on the work of a Rimpa painting. A Rimpa school of art and an artist that is using the materials for their decorative effect and artistic expressing in design. So the yellow is considered as a gold, known as a gold, so has the most prestigious color only used in Rimpa arrangement. It is very important that you have a nice leaves to go with this arrangement. So finding the materials that you have to, of course, it's flowers too, but you have to have a nice leaves. For something like this, I have no choice, so I'll be using it in a bit in the back and keeping some stems that as a leaf that you could kind of add to it. It looks like a one piece. Sure, okay, that's fine. Okay. So I'll be using different colors among matching with the different colors so that it's not white, that it stands out, the white will stands out with this orangey color. The red. Then buns comes with then it will be kumazasa, the sasa leaves, and they grow low on the ground. Thank you. And then the maples changed all fall colors. It's a little red with the green in it. And here it is, it's totally changed into a yellow color. Thank you. Does it feel like fall? Time's up. This will conclude my demonstration. Through these arrangements, I hope you felt a little autumn. I'll be really happy. Thank you very much again, and hope you'll have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and please stay safe and well. Thank you very much again.
Hello. Thank you so much, Mitzuko. That was a lovely autumn song. We appreciate so much your commitment to helping us spread friendship through flowers out to the world.
Thank you, Mitsuko, for a beautiful and inspiring program. I thank all of you who tuned in to today's program. It has been a pleasure to bring you the third in the series of Ikebana in the Virtual World. If you would like to view this program again or know someone who would like to see today's demonstration, it can be found on our chapter's website at www.ikebana.org. Again, that's www.ikebana.org. Our December program has traditionally been our holiday bazaar. This year, we cannot meet in person and share the spirit of the holidays with one another. Our program on December 11th is entitled At Home for the Holidays. 7 members of our chapter will make holiday arrangements befitting the season. I wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving and be safe. Please take a few minutes to fill out the questionnaire at the end of this program. We appreciate your input.